further to cover this important visit, we're really honored to have with us His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Mohamed Hegazy, Egypt's former assistant to the Foreign Minister. Ambassador Hegazy, I have with me in the studio live His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Hazem Fahmy, our returning ambassador from South Korea, and he's saying hello to you, Ambassador. And we are
Thank you very much, Tagreed, and let me greet also Ambassador Hazem, a great friend and a great ambassador as well.
Thank you, Ambassador Hegazy. It's always a pleasure to hear you and to see you.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Your Excellency, and of course we are reading the main headline of the day with you, Ambassador Hegazy. The President's visit to the United Arab Emirates comes timely, a very significant visit. The timing of the visit itself is also very significant. We are always seeing the cordial and the warm welcome to the President at the Emirates, and we really feel this sense of brotherhood, this sense of cordial link between both nations and both people.
Indeed, Tagreed, this is a very important visit. Visit shows Egypt adherence to Arab national security, and it's a fulfillment of Egypt's call for the Gulf security being an integral part of Egypt's national security. The visit is important to show solidarity and support to the United Arab Emirates in a situation where its national security has been threatened by the aggressiveness of the Houthi militias in Yemen against the internal security of the United Arab Emirates. Messages were not enough. Egypt has to show the difference, and the presence of the president in the United Arab Emirates is a manifestation of the full solidarity and support of all Egyptians to the United Arab Emirates. Of course, the visit comes also in a very significant time where we all witnessing a preparation for the Arab League Summit conference led by the Algerian President Abdelmajid Tebboune in his visit to Egypt yesterday, where he have discussed many issues pertaining to the agenda of the Arab Summit, and I'm sure that in the Arab Emirates, the President have further discussed and informed the United Arab Emirates Crown Prince Mohamed bin Zayed about the outcome of the visit of Abdelmajid Tebboune in Egypt yesterday. I'm sure that the visit has many messages. The most important is showing solidarity. The second, definitely, in this very important juncture of the Arab countries' development and the situation that we are facing in many places, particularly in Libya, Tunisia, Sudan, Syria and Iraq, besides the Yemen, are among the many issues that the Arab leaders are consulting each other to further prepare for the Arab Summit agenda.
Definitely very important, as the President emphasizes always, the link between the United Arab Emirates security and stability and Egypt's national security, Ambassador.
Yes, of course, this is the main message, very important, but reflecting the message with the presence of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in the United Arab Emirates are different. It is important. Messages, as I said, is important, but being there in person is a manifestation of the true brotherhood and solidarity and a real commitment of Egypt, and a message to everyone in the region, particularly Iran and its militias, the intrusive interventions of regional powers like Turkey and Iran and their militias in the Arab internal affairs, and their threats to national security of the Arab nations has to be stopped.
Your Excellency Ambassador Dr. Mohamed Hegazy, former assistant to the Foreign Minister, thank you so much for talking to Wednesday Debate Live. Ambassador Fahmy, as we can see, Egypt's regional role very important.